Hey everybody, how are you? Okay, this design, look at the camera. It's very low because what I want to show you today, it's the card of play or una carta del casino. No sé cómo lo llamas. I don't know how to say that exactly. Card of play, a card. So the thing is, in order to make that, there's so many different ways, yes. So, but this design, it's going to be with a waving technique. So I'm using that table to make this design easier for you to understand, I guess. So I'm gonna show you what I made. You're not gonna be able to see my face, but this is what I made. So, wait, let's put it right there. Did I make it wrong? But you got the idea, right? Let's see if this one is better. So this is the type of, for me, how to make a card of letter. And the cool thing about this design, what we're gonna learn is to make walls. Now, this is a small version, but you can make this even bigger if you have to use it for balloon decor. You can make a wall with this technique. Instead of these little bubbles with the 260 balloon, you can use link or loon or those quick link and make this awesome, cool design. Are you ready? Okay. So let's start making this. So what you're gonna need, it's 5 balloons, 260 white. Yep. So in here and then Sharpies. So I have these 2 Sharpies because I made 2 different cards. The cool thing about also this design is you have these bubbles that is gonna help you to make any letter, any figure, depending the card. Okay, so let's start it. The balloons, you're going to inflate it halfway. That means you have the balloon in, like, you have a balloon 260, find the middle, and then you inflate the half. That's what you have to do. And 4 of them, and the 5th one, just in case, because we're going to need it later for pinch twists. Lots of pinch twists, and it's simple but takes time. Yep, it's hard at this angle. You tell me in the comments, what do you think about this idea to put the camera for this design, if you like it or not. So what you have to do when I say waving is doing this. You make sure that the idea for waving is, yes, you try to make as close the bubble size each time that you do it, the same size by preference. Okay, I'm not perfect at all, but I'm gonna do my best. So you can measure 2 finger bubble each bubble. Make sure all the bubbles are 2 finger bubble. If you're gonna make 1 finger bubble each bubble, make sure all 1 finger bubble for all the bubbles, because there's going to be lots of bubbles. So 1 bubble here, and you're gonna grab another one and make another 2 finger bubble. Okay. Oh. And we're gonna have this. Now I want to put 1 in each side. Now we're gonna grab another bubble. I know it's all messy, sorry. Oh, should be the clean table, but that's what it is. Now you're gonna make 2 finger bubble again with another. This is the 3rd balloon we're using, but you're gonna make another bubble this time. So you're gonna make up 2, but don't let go of the 1st one, because if you let go of the 1st one, it's all getting twisted. Okay, you have 2 bubbles there. Now you're gonna grab all these 2 and use 1 and make 1 bubble there. So you have that. Now the 2 bubbles, you connect it together. For what reason? Because then this 1st bubble is gonna connect with this nozzle. Okay, so let's do that. You pass it through and you tie it. Take your time, especially if this is for decor. But if you're in an event, just do fast, just do it fast. Try to make the bubbles as close as, sizes. But the thing is, people understand when you're in an event and it's all, on live there. I made, Wonder Woman yesterday for my restaurant gig, and I make a fast version and it works great. They loved it. So that design that I showed you last time of Wonder Woman, it's a fast design. You can make it at your restaurant gig, at birthday parties. Works really cool. Okay, now you have a second one, So you have to, again, this is the fourth one. The fourth balloon you're going to use. So now you're going to make, again, 2 bubbles. Don't let go the first bubble. And now you did this in one side. This part, one side. Now you're going to use the other side. This one. So let's put it right there. Now you're going to make this one that is, look, alone. It needs a partner here. So now you're going to grab, and from this one, you're going to make a bubble. And you're going to now, let me show you, have these 2 and twist it together. It looks a little bit harder, let's see. And twist it together, and it's the same thing, but to the other side. And now these 2, this one, and this one, the fourth balloon, is going to be together. So I'm going to explain you right now, make a resume right now. So look what you have here. You start making these 2 together, 2 balloons here. You twist it in 1 bubble each, and then you grab one side, another balloon, to make 2 bubbles and connect it with this one. See? So then you're gonna grab a 4th balloon to make 2 bubbles and connect it to a bubble that comes from this side. Now you have kind of the base, and we have to repeat this. So we're gonna grab now the middle, this, and make 1 bubble each. Okay? Now, look at how I'm using the table, you see? So that way it's gonna help me to make as straight as possible this wall. So, 2-finger bubble, grab the other side, 2-finger bubble. I'm gonna show you this way so you can see. Look, 1 bubble each side, and do twist it together. Okay. Now, you need to give that corner, so these ones on the sides are gonna make 2 bubbles here, and then connect it to 1 bubble from here. So I'm gonna show you. I think that's a good angle. And the thing is, squeeze your bubbles. You don't want that to be too tight, but also you don't want to make it too small. So play with that. Okay. Now you have to do the same here. You're gonna make 1 bubble in the center, and with the one in the side, you're gonna make 2 bubbles. Okay, so I'm gonna show you, because now this one and that one connect together. Okay, now you have this. We need to do this 2 more times, I guess. So let's do that. Again, in the middle, you connect it together. Voy a hablarlo en español también para que entiendas. El truco es hacer este waving. Las burbujas del medio se juntan, se doblan, y luego a cada lado le haces 2 burbujas y las juntas con una burbuja que sacas del medio. Vamos a hacerlo. 1, 2 burbujas, y vamos a juntarla con una de acá. Y listo. Hacemos lo mismo para el otro lado. Let me see. 1 and 2, y una del medio. De esta de acá. Voy a enseñártelo porque es difícil hacer tutoriales de wavings en el ángulo de la cámara. Ahora, aquí tenemos 2 burbujas y las juntamos con una que hemos hecho del medio. Twist, twist, twist. Yeah. Now, from here, I made 2 more times, but actually, it's just this. So, what we did here, how many times? 1, 2, 3, 3 times. We waved 3 times, so it's not bad, right? It's not bad. I think this is the size. I'm gonna measure. Yep, that's the size. So now, we have to cut the balloons here and tie them. Make sure you tie this connection very well. But you don't get rid of the air of these balloons because we're going to use it to make pinch twists. So now we squish and you cut your balloon. No use your teeth. But I don't have right now this is why you cut that with your nails. And then here, make sure you tie it so you don't lose the air. Okay? So keep it there. Now here, look, this is what I do with the first one that I already cut. I pass it between the bubbles. So I do this, I pass it between the bubbles, and then when I cut this, you know, I have this rabbit. Oh, but don't lose that balloon, that's the idea. So you tie it, because the thing is you will need those balloons to make pinch twist. So you have to do this again. Cut, this is what I do, tie. So you will have this one, I pass it through, so it's locked there, and then I cut, and this one may be tricky, but first tie the balloon that have the air here, this one, and then make sure you tie this side. I think that's gonna be the better way. Now, what happened here, for example, I'm losing air, and I hate when that happens, and that could happen to you. You just have to be patient, and that's why you have these balloons, you know, the leftovers, and you have to fix it. So how to fix that? All have solutions. So you just cut this, and then you cut it here, and I'm gonna attach another. And then you're gonna tie it. So the idea is you better squeeze your balloons, twist it very well, so you don't have this, because when you have that, it's a bummer. I don't like that, I have to confess. So now you connect whatever, you know, happened here. And now again, don't get rid of the air. Don't get rid of the air. Don't do that. You learn by my mistakes. Easy to say, right? Okay, I pretend nothing happened, and I'm gonna pick up the balloon that I have right here, and you can see me now. Okay, now I'm gonna blow the air. So all the balloons that you have leftovers, you keep it with air, because this is what's coming now. You have to make double pinch twists, lots of those. How many? For each little hole, 1, 2, lots, okay? Look, each hole, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 double pinch twists. And then you need to make more for the connections here. 1, 2, 3. So it's a lot, okay? So let's do it. While we do this, I'm gonna show you. It's 2 bubbles. You can twist it together and then pinch twist each side. That's one choice. You pop it, you leave it like that, and you have to make lots of those. How many? I'm gonna count and I will let you know. You have to make 15 of these double pinch twists and hide it there in each side. Okay, 15. So again, one more time, I'm gonna show you how I do it. You make 2 bubbles, you twist it together, you can pass this side to here, and then boom and boom. This is one way that I think is cool to make double pinch twist. Then you cut and you leave it, and you can leave it there. You can trust in this. Later you can pass it around, but because we have to make 15, we're in a hurry. This one save it for your gumball machines, right? Okay, now let's keep going. I'm gonna go fast version now. Okay, so I already used all the leftovers of the 4 balloons to 60 white. And I made how many? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I made 10. Okay, probably you're gonna be able to make 10 of those double pinch twists. Now, we need more, right? I told you 15. The thing is, we're gonna make 14 the same size, but the 15th one, the last one that is gonna be in the center, I like the idea to make it bigger. Why? Because it's gonna have a bigger shape, right? Here, the clover, it's bigger, and the heart in the center, the shape that is the figuring, the figure that is in the center is bigger. That's what I make a bigger pinch twist. So the number 15, we're gonna make a double pinch twist, but bigger. Okay, now let's keep going with this. You will need a fifth. This is the fifth 260 white, and we're gonna make it. First, we need 4 more of the regular double pinch twist. So you put it there. This is what I'm doing. It's much easier if you do this way. 2 bubbles twisted together, and then make the double pinch twist. I think it helps too. And then you cut it, and you leave some space here. That way, it's gonna be easier to make your double pinch twist. Okay, you twist it, you pass it. So I don't remember how many I'm making now. Let me see. I have to. You see how crazy is my mind that I don't remember things. Wow. I'm gonna make this one, and then I'm gonna count, because I think I already have the 14 ones the same size. Don't forget to tell me in the comments what do you think about this design. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. You see how you just need to make 15, and I make 16. That's, oh man. Again, I'm gonna count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, wait, 14. I think we're fine. 14, perfect. 14, that means we'll have to make with the rest bigger pinch twist. When I say bigger double pinch twist, it's like, for example, here you calculate like 4 finger bubble and another 4 finger bubble, so 8 finger bubbles total. So you need something like this. And we're gonna make it, look at this. Okay, this is 4 finger bubble or 3, and then you're gonna twist here and twist like this. The thing is, you need this shape, but I don't think I have enough for the back. The thing is, if you want to use both sides, then that's the thing. If you are going to use only one side with one of these, you just attach it, and then this side you don't have to, because it's not going to be you're able to see it. But if you're doing something like this, you can make a magic trick, you know. I was like, change the card. You gonna need, maybe here's another leftover. Maybe I can do it with this. This is a little bit bigger. You know what happened? It's like I had a mistake, and I lose one of those pinch twists, and then I was like, super mad. So I leave it there. But look, you will have another piece with the leftovers of all the 5 260 white. You want to make another like 4 finger bubble, and then tie it. Okay, so you're gonna have another one like this one. Okay, now you cut this because you need this. That's it. Let's leave this to the end. Sure, let's do that. Okay, now first you're gonna grab each of your pinch twists, and first I like to feel it here. So I just put it in between the holes and accommodate things. But this is the idea, you see. Now you have to do that with all the little, the big holes, the little, whatever thing it is. And now keep going. So that's the idea. You have to keep going. That's what I'm doing. And just keep going. And it's not hard. I don't think it's hard. It's just, for waving, it's repeat. You know, you have to repeat, keep going, don't give up. Make sure you twist very well each bubble. And if you start deflating one side, fix it. Be patient. But it's not impossible. It's not impossible. I'm sure you can do it. And now I fill out all the little holes. And look, I just want to show you how it's looking when you fill out all the holes. And I was thinking, oh yes, that's it, I can leave it like this, why not? But then I was thinking how I'm gonna make the letter and then the figure. So I was like, and now actually it's gonna look better if I also fill out these intersections. And that's why we're gonna need the rest of the pinch twist. So let's, for example, here, how you do that, you just go in between. Look, pass through there and the pressure of bubbles is gonna make you feel like it's stay there. It's gonna be everything more stable too. So that's what we're gonna do. Now we're gonna do here how we pass it through. You see, open the bubbles, and then I like to keep the bubbles, the pinch twist, vertical, all in vertical position. But the one in the center, that is the bigger one, is gonna be more horizontal or vertical. Vertical too. Okay, now let's keep going. Let's keep going. Make sure it doesn't get untwist your pinch twist, because then you're gonna have to fix it. But, okay, so I'm gonna just touch it there. And I think this is a cool idea. Remember, it's, you know, if you wanna make something that is like paper, you know, it's not like in balloons paper, come on. So it's a lot of representation. It's how I think that the cool thing is about how you represent it out of balloons, and that's the cool thing. So I'm sure your clients will also, will admire that thing about what you did. Because how, make paper out of balloons, what, just don't inflate the balloon? And you think the last one? No, 2 more. Yes. So you see these things, it's gonna take time only because you have to put things together, yeah. But there was a subscriber that asked me for how I do it, and I'll do it this way. And actually, I do it this way because I think it's cool, but there's so many different ways to make a play card. Many. But this one I think it's really cool, and I like it, and that's what I'm showing you today. Okay, you look what you have. Now you just need to fill out the center with the bigger one. So you just put it there. You have here a tip. Pass it in between, and you can pass it around a couple times so then it's locked there. And then you just grab the other one, and you don't have to pass this one around. You just pull the one that you already put here and tight it, while pulling, so it's gonna make pressure, because that is all about the force of balloons, the pressure you put in between. Okay, so you have this. Voila! Now, Sharpie time! Finally! Yeah! So, you see, I'm not perfect at all, and I'm okay with that. I'm not into, match the idea of things perfectly. It makes me feel nervous when things are too perfect, I guess. You can cut the excess, and now it's Sharpie time. So you're gonna just try to make this look and make it better. But that's what you have to do. And remember how is the order of the card. So in this angle, I think that's the way I saw it on Google. I'm gonna show you the picture. That's the picture I saw, and this is how I made it. So you just do your best and have fun. I hope you like it. Please tell me in the comments, what do you think about this idea of cards? You think it's cool? I hope you like it. And tell me also what you think about this way to have the camera. Do you like this way, or you prefer the angle, that is more in front and you see me while I'm twisting the balloons? I don't know. You let me know. Thank you so much for watching this video, and don't forget, if you want to collaborate with this channel, always there's lots of ideas on the description of all my videos. That's it. Now we are starting March, and I'm super excited because you know what happened in March? Yeah. March is my birthday, March 7th. So it's always very happy for me to celebrate my birthday, even if I don't make a big party. It's just I enjoy my birthdays. I'm gonna be 38. Wow. But I'm happy, and I think things are gonna be even better when we're getting older, because we have more wisdom. Don't you think? Okie dokie. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye. Okay, I don't want to forget something cool, because there's different numbers also, and when you make numbers, this is number 1, easy peasy as. But what happened if you want to make the number 7? Well, how you see this better? Let me see. Yeah, like this. So for example, number 7, I think you're looking the way I'm seeing it. Yeah, right? Okay, well, number 7, I did it this way. So what happened here, in order to be able to make the two, what is this? You have to use, remember we make a bigger pinch twist here in the center? So that bigger pinch twist, you're gonna make it also in this side and a bigger pinch twist in this side. That way you're gonna be able to add more of these figures with your Sharpie. So that's another thing, don't forget. Yes, and so you play with other numbers. If you have to make 11, so that's mean 11 little figurines, that's mean what? The 11 is the jail. So you have to probably make a big pinch twist in each side here too. That way you can draw more. So that's a tip. I hope you like it. Have a wonderful day. Ciao, ciao.